Here with the Arizona Republican AZ Central Newsroom, I'm Richard Rellis here with Columnist Bob Robb. So you want to be a college student. Right now you have three choices to get a four-year degree, but there's a bill in the legislature that could change that.
Yes, the problem is that all three options currently available from a public institution are research universities. Research universities are very important and useful assets to a community, but they're also the most expensive method of delivering higher education. So the proposal in the legislature is to simply remove the prohibition that currently exists from community colleges offering four-year degrees, and then leave it up to the community colleges to decide, well, what degrees might there be a market for and how would they pay for it with existing resources. What was most encouraging is in the testimony, there were community college systems, including Maricopa counties, that said that they thought they could bring that off, which would really revolutionize higher education opportunities in the state. I call it the most important bill of the session, the one that will have the greatest potential to improve the trajectory of the state.
And they said they could do it without many more funding, like they didn't need a new funding stream to do this.
There is no request for support from the general fund. The community colleges have their own sources of revenue, tuition and property taxes. The spokeswoman for the Maricopa County Community College System said that it thought that it could provide four-year degrees without an increase in either tuition rates or property tax rates.
And obviously this is an idea that you've championed for a while. What are the universities are against it? What are the chances of it actually getting through the legislature? What are the chances of it becoming law?
I don't know. And the universities, the current research universities, talk a good game about alternatives, but it's kind of clear that when push comes to shove, they want to maintain their oligopoly over higher education in the state. So it will require a strong political will to overcome that. The greatest disappointment to me in the hearing that was held last week is that the Democrats there mostly voted no, one passed. This is something which Democrats ought to embrace, expanding lower cost, higher education opportunities across the state, and particularly here in Maricopa County. I think you're going to need that kind of bipartisan support as it moves on to overcome the resistance of the research universities, because the numbers on the Republican side are so narrow. I think that this idea and the support of it by the community colleges kind of took the Democrats by surprise. I'm not sure that the groundwork was laid, but if they think and reflect upon it, there's very little that could be done that would be better for both students and for the state.
Certainly an issue worth watching. I know you'll be keeping close tabs on it, so you'll keep us updated.